And then your name, right now it's a multi-category material takeoff, that's fine. And you don't really change anything from here, and then click OK. Now it'll bring that material takeoff properties. Same thing. Let's see what we need. Now we need more field. The first one is family and type. Second one is material as paint. And then third one, material name. Fourth one, material area. And then material cost and so forth. So we need 6 fields. Let's do so. So basically, family and type. And then you have a material area, material as paint, material cost. What is material by name? I think that's available right now. You need to make this one in order. Family and type on the top. Second one is material as paint. Third one is area, cost. No, name is third one. Material area, material cost. Any problem? We all good? Okay, then we need a subtotal. So do so. Click this one. You say this is a subtotal. And then check type as a currency. And the formula is, look at your handout, formula is material area multiplied by material cost divided by 1 square foot, right? So I need to do so. So click this one, material area, and then asterisk material cost divided by 1 square foot. And then click OK. So I have 6 fields in order. You ready? So let's move on to next filter. Now go to sorting and or grouping. So I want to sort this one using family and type ascending. Do we need the grand totals? Yes. Check it. And then you have title and totals as your grand totals. Then moving on to formatting. Now family and type left the specification. Material as paint, I want to do it at the center. Material name, also center. Area, center. Material cost, center. Subtotal, that's the center as well. You need to make sure currency as your format. And then calculation supposed to be calculate the totals. So pretty much it's a kind of similar process. You got it? Now move on to appearance. We don't want the blank row. Uncheck that one. Now I need to assign proper text. For the title, 332nd bold. For the header, 116 bold. Body, 116 regular. Once you're done, click OK. Now you're gonna see tons of materials. Oops, what happened? Did I use this many? No, those are all materials available. Right now we need to do filtering. You got it? Yes. Okay. So how do we do filter? Well, I know there's a filter tab we never used. So you go back to the dialog box, you click edit button on the properties under others. And then you go, that brings to here and go to filter tab. Right now, if you look at your schedule, you're gonna see material as the paint. Majority of them are no. You see that? That means those materials are available, but it's not done by paint. which means those are materials on other components, not on your surface finish. So we need only finish schedule for surface as a different category, okay? So we need to filter this one. How? I want to filter this one by material as paint. You select that one, and then equal to the value as only yes, not no. So you're gonna have all materials only done by paint for this category, this schedule. You got it? Okay, now click okay. Now I only have a 2. You may have more, but I only have 2. That's fine. Now let's look at here. I have, I more focus on material name. I have a tile. I have also a steel paint. Okay, it's not realistic, but it's there. So now I need to really apply unit cost for this material. Let's look at cost estimation data. You can see finish. There's a hardwood flooring, that's $9.50. Tile flooring, $8.50. Carpet there, wall paint there, and wall tile there. I have a tile that's $10. I want to put tile at $10. Oops. And then paint. What is the paint? Paint is $2.50. So I want to put the 2.5 for there. You have more. Okay, that is my schedule. And then you need to use those estimation data. If you don't find your finish under those categories, and you can search what's the reasonable unit price, including both material and installation or labor. You got it? So now I have this one, but what else do I need to do for this finished schedule?
Change the name?
Yeah, change your schedule name. Right now, your schedule name is multi-category material takeoff. So I need to change that one as what? Finish schedule. We change this one as finish schedule as all capital. Any problem? I demonstrate only 3 schedules because each of schedule creation has a slightly different setting. But as long as you understand all these, you shouldn't have any problem for your homework. As I mentioned, we are practicing this one on kitchen right now, but your homework is for bathroom and living room unit. You got it? Okay, yes.
In the case of like cabinetry and stuff, like I have one place because why go, but it's coming up as a finish, which should that be considered like, where would that go?
Yeah, we don't really spec everything, literally. So we're gonna miss some of things like, we have a mirror and the mirror may not be under those the schedules, it's under a different schedule. So I actually limited at 10 schedules. We don't want to create tons of schedules. We only just try to learn how to address cost estimation. So if you do that 10 schedules, pretty much you're going to cover most of them. You got it? Okay, so now I'm done my schedules. And what I need to do in terms of construction document is a sheet list. You agree? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, let's move on to your view tab, schedule, and you're gonna have a sheet list there. You ready?
Yes.
Click sheet list, same thing. But then what kind of fields you need as a sheet list? At least I want to have a sheet number, right? And then sort by sheet number, so it's alphabetical order or numerical order, ascending way. And then I want to have a sheet title, right?
Yes.
Do we want to have a schedule on the scales for each sheet? Probably not, because sometimes you're going to have multiple different scales on one sheet. And then also those are more kind of detailed, specific information on each sheet. So as a sheet list, I want to have only sheet name and sheet number. But then sheet number goes to the first column and the sheet name at the second column. You agree? Okay, let's do so. So you do the sheet name and number on the left side are pretty much bottom. I'm gonna bring that one both. And then sheet number is first one. We don't need any total for this one. So go to filter, I don't need it. Sorting, I wanna sort this one with the sheet number ascending there. Do we need a grand total? No. Formatting, now sheet number, I wanna have this one as a center justification. And the sheet name as left justification. You agree? And then appearance. No blank row. And then you have text setting. But when you do so, look at this. We have a different settings compared to schedule for sheet list. That is here. And the sheet list title text is 332nd bold, all capital. Your header and body both 116 bold. You got it? And no blank row. So we're gonna set that one. We already turned off a blank row, and then now I wanna assign 332nd bold for title text, and then 116 bold for header, but also 116 bold for body. You ready? Okay. So then I wanna click OK. Now I have this one. You can expand here. I only have 3 sheets right now. We need to create another new sheet for our schedule. Do you remember that? Yes. Okay. Let's do so. But I want to locate this sheet list first. But I need to change title as all capital. I want to change that one as sheet title. Oh no, sheet list. That's all capital. And then now you go back to your project browser and you have a schedules category created. And then you're gonna have all schedules ready. So we are gonna bring this view schedule into our sheet. Okay? So sheet number, what's the sheet number? Do you remember that?
A101.
A101 for sheet.
It's on perspectives.
That's for sheet list. That's right. So now I go to
It's A501.
schedule is A501. That's correct. Right now we want to locate sheet list on the first page. So right now it's 001. I need to really change that one. As but that's for your bathroom. So I want to just keep it this one. When you do bathroom homework, you need to change that. Okay. So now I have 2 title here. That's only example. So you don't want to have a double title right now. I want to bring sheet list here. So you actually drag sheet list project to here. and then place that one here. As you see that one, that's pretty tiny. You don't need a lot of space for that. You got it?
Yes.
So I can zoom in. This is my sheet list. And I only have 3 sheets, but you should have more than 3. And right now I don't have, so I need to change this one as first, the name, not perspective. It's, it should be
It should be open.
sheet list and perspectives. You got it? So I go there. I don't change it from here. You go to sheet list there, and I change that one, first one as sheet list. Come on. I cannot change from here. I need to go to actual sheet. And then I want to change that one from here. It's list and perspective. See, now I change that one, and look at this, automatically update. Right now, I don't have a sheet for my schedules. If I create a new sheet, is it going to be updated on this sheet list automatically or not?
Yes.
Yes, it will be automatically added on this current sheet list. So that means if you are creating more new sheets, your sheet list will be bigger and bigger. You got it? So let's do so. I want to have my schedules on sheet. So you go to sheet, click new sheet there using interior design ID block. Title block. I want to have this one sheet number as 501, A501, and then the name as schedules, because I'm gonna put multiple schedules here. And then I need to place 10 schedules here for your homework. But I haven't done that. I'm gonna just bring 3 schedules here, but you know how to do so after done. So let's bring each schedule. What is the first one? That's a floor. So I want to bring floor schedule first, and I bring that one on top here. And you can see here that's tiny. So placing 10 schedules in this title block isn't going to be a problem. You have plenty of space to place them. You got it? So the first one is floor schedule. Second one, I want to have a furniture schedule. And third one as a finished schedule. Okay, now you see that if you are interested in making your drawing more professional, consistent. So I want to probably align every schedule width at the same width, if possible. You understand? So I know that this finished schedule requires most space, but you can see that select your scale, you see the triangle, you can drag that one. And if you drag very much, you're gonna see automatic multi-line box. So they're wrapping your text within a box. Okay, if you feel that your naming is too long, it's hard to fit, two schedules horizontal way, and you can have 2 lines. But I think it's okay. I'm gonna have 1 line. I can make this one as shorter. This one line, even shorter, like that. So that is going to be my. So then I can make it all these things fit together. It's similar. Now it looks much better, doesn't it? So you know how to place schedules on your sheet. And you don't create the 10 sheets for your schedules. You create one sheet, place 10 schedules on one sheet. You got it? So let's go back to my first page, whether my sheet list is actually updated. Look at this. I have a 501 schedules on my sheet list. It's automatic update. You got it? Okay. So right now it's 12:35. Let's have 15 minutes break. I want to resume class 12:50. Save it before leaving.
So you're saying that we're putting all 10 onto this 11 by 17 sheet, but this is talking about putting on like letter paper.
Well, I'm gonna talk about the report. It's going to be done by Excel.
Oh,
So
okay.
this is we're gonna have another set of report.
Okay, thank you. I was making sense.
Just ask, oh,
Oh.
because I put the word and, but it's too big.
I almost put my mouse as my phone.
Who had the roster?